Howdy folks, it's a tall turtle here and welcome back to Eternia SMP, and I'm just trying to get comfortable in my chair because I've been having an issue where when I do Flight Simulator and racing I feel fine, but when I play Minecraft my neck starts hurting, so I'm trying to adjust things. I don't know, I'm not very comfortable, but anyway, we have a potpourri of things we're going to do today on this episode. In fact, I was going to do a bunch more and I realized it'd be too much of an episode. So I'm going to split this up. I'm going to record a whole bunch and make it into 3 separate episodes for you. Oh good, my sound is working. For the longest time my Minecraft wasn't outputting any sound. But it seems to be working now. Alright, let's see. Let's get into first person. I'll show you what's going on. First of all, I've been doing a bit of work. That's a Minnesota thing. A lot of bit of work off camera. I shouldn't actually go down there yet. Why and when? I just decided I feel like it, so I've been doing it. So, look at this. A lot going on here, a lot to talk about, including explaining my curving and what's driving me crazy about it. So, where should I begin? Well, first of all, we have a border wall up here now. I'm going to put little lookout posts every so often. We can climb up and look out. Just because hopefully it'll keep the mobs away when I'm working in here. Now it's not going to keep patrols away because my patrols spawn right there and they spawn right there on the inside. But it'll keep away any patrols that spawn on the outside, and then I just need to finish it. We're going to have like a castle wall thing, either with stone or wood, blocking this off, just because I like to have my enclosed spaces. Oh, and in another video, maybe even the next episode, we're going to chop down that floating chunk and that floating chunk right there. Chop those down. As soon as we walk out, a mountain's going to spawn in behind it, so it'll look fine, I promise. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, I might also put something here to block off the view. So we're looking close. I don't know. Getting ahead of myself. So we have a border wall going around the top. We're gonna add lookout towers. Let's see what else. We have a main cobblestone path going around, and we have stuff going on over here. We'll talk about what's going in there, and I don't know what's going in here yet. Our train station is going to go here with our elevated rail until we meet up with the main line, and no one has objected yet to me cutting across this section of the map with an elevated train system. People like the idea, it seems to be, so I'm going to do that at some point. And our nether portal is going to go there, and I've collected enough obsidian for that, which will be, again, another episode, not this one. Alright, so let's see. Actually, now that I talk about that border and what's going to happen here, let me show you what's going on here. This, I decided, is going to be this entire mountain. The face of it anyway is going to be covered in terracotta cladding. Now the base color will be white, so I'm going to start with all white, and then eventually we will fill in some accents and details. We will retain the water. This will be filled in here too. That will be retained, but I'm going to do something about it. This right here is taking like half an hour, just because I'm not adding a layer. I'm actually getting rid of everything and copying the natural layer, then deciding how far in to go and around corners. And then I'm going to have to go and grind terracotta for hours. If you get the regular terracotta, you can color it anything you want to. So that's what I'm going to do off camera. Oh, also, since I'm looking over this section, I'm going to hollow out this mountain. So our storage area will be in here still, but then between here and where we live will be completely hollowed out. Why? Because I can, and I love hollowed out mountains in Minecraft. I like coming around or rallying up here and seeing it all open inside. I just love it. So that's what we're going to do. I won't be able to explain the water source, but that's what we're going to do. Let's see. But this will be a pool, of course. This brown building, instead of standing on like a sore thumb, will be attached to this somehow. So I'm thinking this part also be brown going into the white. Like white here, brown here. And then maybe brown edges and brown supports for my bridge, which will tie this in. I also fixed the roof so it doesn't look as awful inside there. I guess I can show you. Will that show up? Yeah, I fixed this so it's symmetrical. It was asymmetrical on purpose at first, but it just looked too stupid. I love asymmetrical things, but it's really hard to pull off. Alrighty, well this is asymmetrical and that's pulled off. So here we go. Our main path going around. I don't know what's going to be here yet. It's probably still going to be openish though, so you can see the lava. And then I'm going to fix this pond to go into the river. That's already there. And here is going to be like a tunnel, because you go to the other side, there's another big open area like this, where we were originally going to have our base. We're still keeping that as our base, part of our base. The big land. I mean, we've claimed all the way out to that mountain, all the way out to another mountain there, all the way out to the village. We've claimed this entire mountain out to the savannah. So we've claimed all this. This isn't going to be our only base, you know. But there's going to be a tunnel here going out to the other flat part, so we can get between. Over here will be our, it's going to be like a building. It'll look like a building, a small building, but it'll go deep into the hill, which will be our enchanting building, and then our brewing building, and then some houses tucked in the corners. And we have a railing here so we don't walk off into what will be our pathway down to our, this will go down to our huge portal room, and then this will be a little tiny creek that goes through the hill and blocked off with railings, so you can't go through there. You know, come out here to this little river thing somehow, and that'll go to the main river again somehow. There's a river there, I promise. And that's how that's going to work. All right, so let me first right away talk about this path and the curbing. So I mentioned on the Discord, I want stairs that, what's that, the torch, that straddle blocks, which will never happen. So if you look, we have our slabs on the bottom half of a block, right? So things won't spawn here. It doesn't matter because stuff spawns right there. But anyway, this is the bottom half of a slab, right? Bottom slabs or whatever you want to call it. And then this is a stair going up with a curb. I want to go down a curb. So if I grab my supplies, which I forgot to grab, I will show you what I'm talking about. Alright, just got some supplies, and I keep remembering to use my stone cutter. I'm so excited. So we can't put a stair here, because if you put a stair here, I'll show you what happens. Let's see, where should we do this from? Let's do just right in the middle. If we put stairs here, what happens is we will get 2 bumps going down, right? So we have 1 bump, smooth, and then 2 bumps. That's too much. I don't want that. What I want is 1 bump going down as well. However, if you do that with this even, now it's just a wider thing, right? I want 1 bump that side, because we're in the, you know, we're in the side of a little hill here. I took quite a bit down, but we're in the hill, and we can't do that. The only way to do that would be to have a stair that's this half block, that half block, or just, you know, like half slabs or quarter slabs, I guess it would be. I guess another thing you could do is go like this and then put water in there like that, I guess. But then you have water in your gutters. I don't want that either. Anyway, get the idea. I hope that helps explain what I'm talking about, since 90% of the people watching are part of the server and on the Discord. That's for them, and for the rest of you, that's just my ideas that I was coming up with. So I can't do anything, so I got to do something, either landscaping, maybe I'll just run like flowers along it, I don't know. But anyway, this is like the main blueprint of our main part of our little kind of villagey area here. There's going to be something in the middle. I want to do a fountain, but that's kind of cliche-ish, so I might do like a really short fountain, and then the water will trickle out into there, and then the water will trickle under there out to there. Now you might say, how would water start here and go there instead of the other way around? And pooling, we can just say this is a natural spring. Now we've turned into a fountain, which then goes out to the waterways, I think. I don't know. That's one idea to think of it. And then we'll have something. I want stuff around here, but I don't want it to block the view across. I don't want to put buildings here because it'll block the view. I could do a big park, I guess, or sink it down even more levels and put buildings down in here. If I sink it, like put a railing or something, or landscape hedges or something, and then have it drop down a couple blocks, and then I could put buildings in there. So that's an idea. Haven't decided. There's no rush. I keep telling myself that too. This server will be around forever. There's no rush to figure it out. I can even jump and start working on that part of the base And we're going to have a mountainish based villagey thing too. So we are going to build in these mountains. In fact, that reminds me, I better double check the Discord and make sure that I actually do have that claimed all the way to the Savannah. I better double check that. Because we are going to build in those mountains. Keep it snowy. We are going to build on the other side in our original area. I just wanted this to be the main area. And we might expand out towards the Rift Forest and the village. Even though we're going to wall this section off. Each section will be walled off too, just like it was in SurvivorCraft. And I'm trying to do things differently than SurvivorCraft. I love my SurvivorCraft world. In fact, I kind of regret quitting it because I just kind of want to go walk around it a little bit. And I'm not going to do it if I'm not a patron, obviously, and I'm not whitelisted anymore anyway, so I can't even do that. I kind of wish I could, though. But at the same time, I don't want to get into the same habits as SurvivorCraft and build everything the same. So I'm trying to make it different. But anyway, if you come up here, this is pretty basic stuff, but you need the basic stuff. I'm going to do something with this random room, too. I just have this random room right now. That's just random. Anyway. Let's see here. We have so many animals spawning. Now that I brought animals in here, they're spawning in this area so much. Where before it was so hard to find everything. Anyway, basic stuff, right? Wheat to feed the cows and the sheep. Potatoes and beetroot, just whatever. Carrots across from the pigs. Melons, just cause. I want to put another seed in here, but I guess I could put a seed, block it off so it grows here on purpose, and then do this again. Right, that's why I didn't put a seed here again. What is that? That is, oh, my doctor stuff. Yes, I'm going to the doctor again. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm not happy about it. But anyway, oh, I guess I could, yeah, see, I want melons to grow here for aesthetics, but I don't want them to flop out here. So maybe I'll put a seed here and block it off so it goes where I want. I don't know what to do with this yet. Maybe this flowers. Maybe this will be a little tiny flower garden. They don't want to block it with a building or anything. And then of course we've got storage. I was going to do my typical hopper system where all the eggs go under carpet into hoppers and then I collect them back here, but I don't like how that looks. I love how this looks. So I'm going to just grab eggs as I see them. I'm going to miss out on a lot. If I do need a lot of eggs for some reason, maybe I'll temporarily build back here with hopper system and stick some chickens back there as like, you know, inhumane chicken farm. I don't know, but I like how this looks. I don't want to change that. I have a vestibule here because I kept losing chickens as I was coming to feed them. In fact, there's an egg right now. I need to feed them as well. I'm going to keep these guys stocked pretty full for feathers and arrows, although I found out there's arrows at the skeleton farm. I think there's like 964 times 10, so 700 arrows, which I took a stack. I hope that's okay. I stood there long enough to replenish it, though, at the farm. I'm not going to make my pigs anymore. I don't need them for anything. I'm not going to make my sheep anymore because and if I need wool, I'll just shear them, right? And don't need to kill them. Cows, cows I've been going like up to like a whole bunch, killing them for food and leather, for books, for enchanting table. So that will, I'm keeping those stocked. I'm going to take a screenshot here super fast because I'm totally going to forget and I don't want to give spoilers in my thumbnail, so let's just go like that. Well, it's going to be nighttime soon. Let's go up and sleep because if I even miss a minute of night, I get patrols in my little area and it drives me crazy. So let's sleep-a-roni and we'll head back out with our tour of what I've been doing so far. Alright, and we're back. Let's have a little snack. I'm trying to get rid of all this mutton. See, oh, yeah, so you can kind of see there's another mountain behind. That is not a floating mountain. It's just not rendered in. That's floating, but then that doesn't render until I walk around. So I was thinking of like putting something here, just so when I log on, I don't know. I like logging on and seeing what you get to look at. And I think Epona, again, for graciously extending the default render distance. No one's complained about performance, so that's good. So yes, those will probably be flowers. I have a lot of different flowers. I'll put flowers in there. And then, you know, sugar cane and for books and cooking and green dye, right? And then bamboo just cuz. This stuff grows so fast. If you need it for scaffolding, chop it down, leave the bottom one, and then bam, 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 or replant, whatever you want to do, and bam, 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 bam. It'll grow right away. So these farms are small, but they're all I need. And cocoa beans, again, all I need. Am I going to do anything with the hill? I was thinking about finishing off with cladding like that, but I don't think so. That'd be way too much of a good thing. I might reshape it a little bit to make it more of a hill rather than a cliff, but I don't know. I don't know. So again, here will be our enchanting house. So it'll look like a small little house, but you go in and it'll open up huge and it'll be an enchanting area. In fact, it might be a facade of several small house entrances opening up to one big area. That might be better. Same thing with this. Probably several small house-looking entrances opening up into a big brewing area. And then in here will be a tunnel going to the other side, which I guess I can show you what I'm talking about. Since this is a update toury video, might as well continue with the theme. Oh, here we go. And so if you come over here and you look, if you remember, can't really see. The tunnel will come through here. Oh, I can't see anything. I guess I'll have to keep it. Anyway, I think, again, I have to check my claim on Discord, but I think we're claimed all the way to that waterfall mountain. If not, I'm going to expand it. We should be claimed all the way to that waterfall mountain. And then it's open like this. Gosh, this looks awesome from over here, especially when that's all cladded in with accents. This will stay the way it is. It's open like that here. You can't really see, and I'm not going to get you over there to look. You have to take my word for it. I mean, there's lots of trees, but it's sunken in and open. It's going to be amazing. And then our claim follows the river line like that. I think. I'll have to double check. I might expand it. I might expand it just for the view. We'll have to see. Otherwise, let's see what else is there to talk about here. The mines. And again, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't want to block, like, I want this to be an awesome train station with the lava preserved. And then you get in the train and you go up, and then you're elevated, you know, just above the treetops, all the way down until we'll connect with the main line to Eternia. Then we'll dive straight down underground, connect to the main line, and head out. I have my numbers written down for the coordinates for that, but I have to confirm with confirm with him that everything's correct. Alrighty, so I also wanted to talk about my mine, which right now is awful looking. Is that a spider? No. Anyway, this is gonna get. See, I wasn't going to keep it very mountainous, but now that I'm gonna clad that, I want to clad inside here too. Then there's gonna be beds up here, so when people come visit, they can go upstairs, up a creaky ladder, and sleep when they come visit. Anyway, my mine, this will have cladding. So the cladding will probably follow this line right here. It's not going to be in the entire mountain. It'll definitely look human-made, but it's not going to be in the entire mountain. It'll be like humans made it into the mountain, right? This, once it's done, will be all hollowed out. There'll be a railing here. You'll be able to look down into the mine. And so this will be all open from this level on up. And then it'll be open in between. But that's in the far future. So for now, what I've done, I get all the resources, but here I've jumped straight down to diamond level, because even though I have diamond armor that was gifted to me, and even though I have like 6 or 7 diamonds in my chest, and even though I have some diamond tools, everything was gifted to me. The armor was gifted to me. I mean, not gifted. The armor was gifted to me, but the tools came from finding diamonds in like chests when I'm exploring and stuff, Well, this was a huge... Oh gosh. Oh, slime chunk. Nice. Yay. I've never had a slime chunk in my life. I'm going to have to remember this. And maybe make a farm out of it? Somebody's going to have to teach me what to do so I don't screw it up. Nice. Okay, somebody has to teach me what to do. I don't want to waste that. Anyway, the diamonds. Either the armor's been gifted to me or the diamonds I've used, I found in chests in like villages and stuff like that. So I have yet to mine my own diamonds. So we're going to do that today. I'm not going to tell you what I took out here in terms of obsidian, because that'll spoil the next thing. But anyway, I've yet to find any diamonds yet. I have yet to find any diamonds yet. I think we're on Y11. Diamonds, I believe, well, this is still 116, so I believe diamonds still go up to level 16, which seems to be a little known fact. So many YouTubers are like, level 11 is the best. Well, is it? I don't know. It's because that's where the lava pools are, and you can see the diamonds exposed around lava pools. That's why everybody heads to level 11. But you can get diamonds in bedrock, which I've proven, and you can get diamonds, I believe, as high as 16 or even a little bit higher, whatever the wiki says right now at the time of this recording. That will change in 117 though. But anyway, my point being, we're on level 11 just because I was sick of digging down. And I don't want to have lava pools above my head if I go lower. So we're just going to dig like this a little bit. We're going to look for our first diamonds together. Maybe. I don't know how far I'm going to go. I don't have Dynamap up. I don't want to go too... I don't need my mine to be enormous. Are we still in plains? Where are we? Birch 4, so we're under our hill. If we go too far, we go in the mountains. Then we have to worry about silverfish. Let's go this way a little bit. And then we're going to find our first diamonds together, I hope. And then I'm going to mine out these levels down here, and then I'll work my way back up and mine the top coming down, so we can get coal and iron and things like that, right? In fact, I ran out of coal. I was trying to cook food and I couldn't, so I had to hastily find some coal. Right, this is getting too dark. But, you know, we do branch mining, not strip mining. It's branch mining. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, you know, where you go like this. Oh. And then you mark it, you know. If you put a torch 2 in, it covers all the light everywhere. You don't have to look at torches. So all these torches will go away once you're inside here. And then your light levels are fine and you don't have to look at torches. It's amazing. I figured it out. So if you go 1, 2, 3, the fourth one, like this, and then the one above will go there, one below will go there. You can see everything, miss nothing. It's not the most efficient mathematically. Like, people figured out the math. Like, you don't really have to look at every block because of the way the veins run. You'll still kind of see everything. You might miss something, but mathematically it's worth it to miss it. But I like to look at every block, and it looks cool. So when I open up this mine later, the tourist attraction, it'll look really cool. Anyway, we'll keep going another time. And we'll go both directions, you know. We'll go this way too. But like I said, we'll open it up later, so it looks awesome. I just want to find my first freaking diamond with you all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's hard to see this texture pack because it's so high resolution where the borders end. Man, this video is becoming long. This is supposed to be a quick video, but that's okay. So what did I say? If we go 2 in, we can get rid of these torches. And then your light levels, what are we at? 9, 9, 10. See, it never goes below 9. So you don't have to look at torches. I'll show you what I mean. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason why you go 2 in is so you don't have to look at it when you're running along either. So if we go 1, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Go 2 in, and that one we have to keep because we haven't done it yet. So 1, 2, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is that one. I can't really tell. We'll go like this, and like that, and then so we can get rid of all the torches, like this. So when you look at it, you don't have to see any torches. Look at, see, don't see anything. But if you run along here, let 10, 9 only goes down to 9, see? Is that awesome? I love it. I love that I figured that out. I'll come back and get this coal later. Let's right now try to freaking find some diamonds on our own here. We're going to run into that thing that I already started carving out. Then we'll just keep on going. Whoops. And you don't have to put these close together. You can just go down to light. You used to go down to light 1. And it would go down to 8 in between on both directions because that's 16. But I don't trust it. I just go like this or something. I really don't care. I over torch. I don't care. I'm not going to apologize for it. Let's clean this up here and keep going. I know we're kind of wasting this because we can see, but we also don't want to miss anything. We'll put a torch in here just in case. Come on, diamonds. First diamonds together. This was obviously coal in here because that's all I've been finding. I don't want to like make a cut and be like, "Oh, get back to you when we find diamonds," but we might have to do that because this is going to take a while. We are still on 11, yeah. So make sure we didn't go some weird direction. Any day now here. I guess I'm going to make a cut until we find some. See, now I'm starting to spread my torches out a little bit more. What do we get down to? 10. See, we still could go all the way down to 8, but whatever. Come on, diamonds. How hard does it be? I know they're not, you know, everywhere, but yeah, there's some redstone. I know. Should I get the redstone? Why not? Lava gonna fall on my head. Nope. Have my water ready? There's water in there, right? I've been using it for a few things. Ooh, there's iron there. Let's put a torch in here, just because. Might as well get the iron while we're here. Just one piece. Interesting. Okay. But no diamonds. And I will go back and get that coal. Everybody knows how much I love coal. I do have another shovel. Good. I love coal. Never can have too much coal. In fact, I love all resources. I love when I get behind on YouTube videos and it's super late at night and I'm too tired to do like a racing or flying video. I'll just mine my little mine here while I'm watching YouTube videos. And seriously, I want to find our first diamonds. Please, can we please find our first diamonds before the video hits half an hour? I don't think so. We're going to have to cut some out so it's not a half an hour video finding diamonds. So with that being said, I'll be back when I find some diamonds. No diamonds yet, but I am finding all these resources, and I hear zombies very close to me, so there's probably a cave opening, which, you know, freaks me out, of course, because I get startled so easily. I just like to zone out and relax, and all of a sudden come around the corner and there's monsters and everything and whatever. When I'm expecting them, like the nether, I don't get scared at all. I expect it. And you also might notice I haven't been using my shield. I've only been putting my shield on when I'm about to fight. It just takes up too much of my view. Alright, let's see here. We're going to open up to a cave probably. I don't really feel like going through a cave right now. I know caving is a way of life, but for me it's an entire activity usually. We'll go a little bit more here. I know there's the other side of a ravine, because I lit up one side of a ravine already. Nope, zombie's gone. Must either be above me or somewhere else. Anyway, you know what I realized? I don't even know how far I went. I better check Dynamap before I... Yeah, I'm going to have to check Dynamap and build a border. What I like to do for each level is I'll go around to do my perimeter, and then I can go back and forth without having to keep track, right? Because when you run into the end, that's the end and you turn around. But now I didn't realize how far I went. I'm probably way under that village and stuff now. I didn't want to go that far. I did not want to go that far. So anyway, let's go down another section and try to find some diamonds. Jeez. I know diamonds are rare, but going down these really long branches like this, you'd think I'd find something when you go like 100 some blocks or a couple hundred blocks, right? This is really kind of strange that I'm not finding any diamonds yet. Interesting. Well, let's come back and get some more redstone here. Maybe there's something around this redstone. I don't know. Nope, still nothing. My goodness, I'm finding so much redstone and other goodies, but still no diamonds. I'm 45 minutes into this now. I don't understand why. Hey, there's gold, but not diamonds. What is going on here, diamonds? And I'm about to run out of torches, I realize. So if I don't find anything soon, we might not find diamonds in this episode, which would be ridiculous. So this is the problem with Minecraft, where you're like, gosh, I want to turn around now. But what if I went one more block and there's something there? Then you turn around and you're like, what if I just go one more block, there's something there? You know what I mean? And over and over and over, and you repeat ad nauseum. My kids have a book like that about these people looking for diamonds. It's a kid's book from a long time before Minecraft was invented. And there's these people digging down, and then they turn left, but had they gone another 5 feet, they would have found diamonds. And then they go along, and then they always run into diamonds, but then they go down again, and they miss it. So they miss all these diamonds, and they end up like in the Earth's crust or something. I can't remember what book it is, but it reminds me of Minecraft. Like, it was written before Minecraft, but it's that whole idea, like, If you give up, then you might miss out on something. Don't be a trap. But I can't mine my whole way across the whole world. I need to. Is our inventory full? It is. See, I like saving everything. I don't want to get rid of anything. I guess we'll just not use that. It's just cobblestone. Alright, anyway, we're going to go take a round of torches, which is in just a moment here. And I don't have any wood for more. Because I wasn't planning on taking this long. I thought it'd be like 20 blocks in and we'd find something. I didn't think it would be an entire hour almost now of trying to find diamonds. Maybe there aren't diamonds in this world. Because it's literally been like an hour of me mining now. And there's nothing. So, alright. We are going to run out of torches here. We'll do our last torch. Make the best of it. This I know, but this will take me forever, and I'll need torches to light up if I go around. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. We can get this now. We will have to look for diamonds in another episode because I'm not gonna keep going. One last thing I wanted to do is I wanted to run to town super fast and see if anybody is selling mending books, because I really want to put mending on my turtle helmet. And I can't buy a mending book right now, but I want to see how much they cost. How do we get out of my own thing? Like I said, this will be all really awesome looking and cleaned up and everything eventually. What? Let me out of my own house. Anyway. Anybody else on? No. I'm looking for mobs, looking for patrols. I think I was up through the night. Anyway, I want to see how much a mending book costs. I can, plan for it. So here we go. Alrighty. Let's go this way. First of all, check our mailbox, which is not here. I keep thinking is it? No, this is it? Well, this is it. And nothing at the moment. Alrighty. Let's see. Gosh, I thought that was a patrol guy. But it's just stone. Oh, I'm so on edge all the time. Oh, yeah, I was going to put a bed down in my village house too, and I forgot. Alrighty, so let's see. Who sells mending books? Custom orders. What is this? Bone meal. Out of stock. Alright, I'm sure somebody sells books. Villagers are what people like to do. I don't know. I really don't even know much about villagers, to be honest. I've never really gotten into the villager thing. Probably because there's always been so many other people doing it. Superstore. Enchanted underwear. Oh, netherwear. I thought it was enchanted underwear. 1 diamond each. Mini accessories. I am so used to money that I'm not used to having to like get diamonds for stuff. There you go. Mending books, 3 diamonds. Mending books, 3 diamonds each. So I just need 3 diamonds. Maybe I still have 3 diamonds left over. Hey, I just want to see what this stuff was. What is that? Emerald. Let's are those my tech? Are those? Oh, they're not my textures because it's the heads thing. Okay, I'm like, what the heck? Let's run home super fast and see if I have 3 diamonds left over from, just running around the server. Which I also did some exploring off camera. I feel so badly. I filled in a bunch more dynamap looking for sand the other day. Alright, let's run home, see if I have 3 diamonds left over. And then we can get a mending book for the turtle helmet. Let's see, where's mine? Kulteberg, here we go. We're running home. It's almost sunset time, that's okay. Running home. Let's see how many diamonds I have left. Diamonds. 1. No mending book for you. Anyway, which one's a blast furnace? We got iron there, we got coal there. This helmet I have around in case I find myself in the nether. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us. I can't believe I found slime. That's so exciting. But anyway, that is a very long tour of what I'm going to do with my base. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Soon we're going to chop down those hills over there, which, yeah, see, there they are. And then we have that open space until we run around, which is totally okay. I think that's fine to have that open space there. This is all filled in. Everything else is filled in. Anyway, gave you a tour, told you what the other plans are as I sit here on edge waiting for something to get me. That is it. I really want this to be on my screenshot, but I don't want to give spoilers. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. I have nothing else to say. Like, subscribe, and watch the other stuff on the channel, and I'll see you next time.